Welcome back. We're 3 weeks into January already. I haven't done any knitting, but I need to get back into it because I've only finished up to April on the temperature blanket, so there's a lot of months to catch up on. And I was going to knit a bit on Monday and a bit on Tuesday, but here we are. We're going to do a bit now, and I think, yeah, I did actually do a vision board over there, and one of the things on the vision board is to finish the temperature blanket. And I think what I need to do is do a little bit maybe each day rather than just doing it on the Wednesday. And what else is new? Because I wasn't well, I wasn't reading on the phone, and then at the end of the week you kind of get like the data of how much you've been on the phone, and it was actually quite satisfying seeing that I wasn't on it during the night. So now I've made myself a little rule not to go on it, even if the cat's waking up at night. I'll be like, there's no point in checking if it's 3 a.m. or 5 p.m. because it doesn't matter. And by doing that, by telling myself not to look at the phone, I kind of make myself kind of conscious. I'm kind of conscious not on the phone. There's nothing on there that I need to see. You know, it can wait. It can wait till, because like I need to get my sleep. So that was one thing. I actually didn't put that on the vision board. Oh, that was the Ghibli. I want to watch Ghibli. Was it around Christmas? Yeah, we got a week free trial of Netflix, but then we ended up getting it for the month. And one of the things I want to do is watch Ghibli, and then Studio Ghibli is to watch as much as I can. This year was the plan, but I was like, no, I don't want to be wasting €11 each month for Netflix. So I'm going to try watch as many as I can. I've already watched Ariete again, House Castle. I've started Kiki's delivery service, so after I finish watching Kiki, I'm gonna watch my neighbor Roto. I have to look back at that actually. That's one that I haven't seen. I've seen Spirited Away, but I want to watch it again. I love House Moving Castle, and I really love Ariete. It's like The Borrowers. Oh yeah, so one thing that I was doing to make sure that I don't go on the phone is I like do puzzles, so, and that kind of makes me tired, so that's good, because I just like going do you know, like kind of doom scrolling, whatever. And I know I shouldn't be getting any more books, but I was in the charity shop today and I got a furniture book. I was looking for a garden book, so I picked up this Select, it says Furniture and Interiors of Ireland, 1995, and it costs £1.95. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's very faint. Yeah, so there, some things that are in it. I'll just read it because it's quite blurry. Discover Irish design, talent, new urban style, beautiful Belique. Belique is like a type of well-known Irish pottery. Oh, I heard on the radio today about Newbridge silver. That's kind of sad. Some people really let go there. Very sad. It's like that is like the go-to present for a lot of people years ago, was getting a Newbridge silver cutlery. And it's very, like, silver is very hygienic compared to other things, which made me think of this gold set that I seen, and I was like, I really like it, but it's a want, it's not a need, like this gold, and it's €35, and I was like, that's just insane. You have perfectly fine cutlery, you don't need to be getting gold. Yeah, but oh, another popular gift was a barometer, I think, wasn't it? Oh, in the charity shop, a few weeks ago, I got this Le Ban, and I'm going to put that up on the back of the door to hang the towels. I still have to do that. when I was in church shop today, I seen I'll insert a picture here someplace. It's a toilet roll stand and it says Ban on it as well. My son thought it said La Bog, which is another word for the toilet. Anyway, I sterilised that. I used like sterilising wipes. It's clean. Got some tea. I got pink jammy Dodgers. Just for you, Simone. Pink jammy Dodgers. Yep. Yeah. Look, they are actually pink, which is going against one of the things I wanted to do was a bit more healthy. But I mean, like this would be the first biscuit. I'm so excited. I've had it in a while. Yeah. So it is actually legit pink. Isn't that insane? I got them in Mr. Price, so that was cool. I'm on Rubus tea because I haven't had like proper berries tea in a while. I still haven't drank coffee. I had a matcha the other day, and I swear every time I drink matcha, it's like I can hear sounds better, and everything kind of goes like technicolor. It's like some sort of weird trip. What else was I going to do? I was going to light a candle. Yeah, then I don't want to knit too late. It's already between 5 past and 10 past 9. I'm going to light this candle here. Oh, which actually I was wanting to take down that Christmas decoration. So let me light the candle first. Let's get up. Safe there on the metal tray. And that there. I have a hot water bottle. I just want to take these off because they're Christmas decor. I could leave them up all year round, I'm sure. Just take them off. Only a minute. And the bag here. While I'm up, I might as well show you my vision board for 2026 in case you hadn't seen it. I want to clean the side pot. I have some gardening plants, knitting plants, rose plants, and there's the Ghibli. And I have a list here. And I want to paint sometime during the year. Yeah, so I'll hang that back up on the door. Yeah. And I took the teddies off the desk. They're just on the bench there. Sorry. Just there. Yeah. And also I moved the picture up a bit. I did film myself record it, but it was a bad angle. It's just all on my rear. Yeah, I made it higher because I hope eventually I might have like a dado rail going along maybe there, and like cladding. I seen some on Woodies, but that is not the plan for this year. I want to be like a little bit frugal, but I mean like moving a picture up is easy, so I did that. Yeah. Yeah, knitting. Well, it's well finished in here. There's the blanket. Well, look how long it was. That's April. January to April. Alright. Actually, just pop that there for a sec. Oh, I know what colour I'm on. I'm doing the Munch divider, which is dark green. Oh, so many possible. I could just trim it there and take out the wool for the divider. Here we go, mate. Yeah. And I've got a hot water bottle here as well, just on my lower back. Now, that's probably at the bottom. It is too. Let's see, yeah. Here we go. Oh, just after spotting something. The Christmas toys that I was going to make into a stocking, I never did it. So I have to do that. I would need to concentrate on this first though. Yeah. I might use this little blanket to keep warm. Oh, I can't wait for this temperature blanket to be done. So I can keep nice and warm. Yeah. I would still use this blanket, but then put the temperature blanket over that so I'll be really snug. I'm a cold creature. Right, I'm going, oh my goodness, I have talked for 11.5 minutes. Right, let's get knitting. Right, I'm going to leave there. I did a month divider and I did one line the 1st of May. So the next 3 lines are going to be grey. The time is 20 to 10. So the plan is definitely do a few lines each day or a line or 2 until it just gradually build up and I'll have loads done then. So come next Wednesday, I might be like, here's something I previously made. So hopefully it'll be a few lines longer. Yeah, and I just need to get obsessed about it again. And actually, just as I was finishing up that line there, I was like thinking about I remember a time when we didn't have mobile phones, and I was like, what used we do? And like, I remember I used to kind of just like, maybe I might read like a book in bed, and then you turn off the light, but then you'd wake up again, you'd be wide awake, you put on the light again, you start reading again. And as soon as you start reading, you get like tired. Well, this is just me. You get tired. And one thing I used to do is just kind of maybe just lie back in the bed and just like think about stuff. So some of the stuff like I might have been thinking about is, oh, would this bookcase work? Using this as a pointer, instead of the monk bench under that poster there. And it's like the right height. And the monk bench could go under the window, which make it a little easier to get to the window. I mean, I can get to the window to open it, but I do like this whole granny chic corner I've got going on. I do like it. Yeah. So instead of going on the phone, just like think about stuff. Yeah. Because I tell you, I've been having some really vivid dreams. I'll tell you one dream I had. Okay, I dreamt I was on this island and it was volcanic, and none of us could like see how to get to the ocean somehow. But I was on this like canal that was all dried out and all like leaves growing around everywhere, and I was climbing down a ladder in the dried out canal with all the leaves, and I was like, well, I think this is a way out. And I seen this beautiful purple like flower, and I was like, oh, I must take a picture. And I was like, for some reason I had my phone in my dream. Okay, my dreams are very vivid, they're like movies. And I was trying to take this picture, and someone started shouting, the volcano erupted. And I was like, we all had to like run, so I was getting down the ladder as quick as I could, and I was running towards the ocean, and I seen the ocean. I was like happy to see the ocean. I was like splashing water. I was like, oh, water, and then I could hear the lava's coming out to the ocean. The lava's coming out to the ocean. So I was there like running, and the water's really shallow. And then I seen like a playground, and it was like semi submerged in the water, and I was like, I haven't time to be playing in the playground. And then I looked over here, and there was like it was like sand, but then it was like two like ditches, and there was a gap, and there was like a little girl with long blonde curly hair staring at the sunset. And I just remember looking over and I seen the sunset, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. That's it looked like the moon, but it was the sun, and there's like a line of just like a gorgeous glow. And then I could hear like the lava's coming, and I looked over and I could see like a little like rowing boat, and I was there trying to get out to it, and I was just about to get to the boat. I woke up. Yeah, so I've been having very vivid dreams again. Yeah, so that's I wonder what all that means. Maybe I watched too many movies. Maybe I thought it was like Lara Croft. I wish. Right, okay, we will continue the knitting again, and we're gonna fly along. It'll be grand. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. See you next time.